Moments when cops had to arrest elderly people. This video is going to reveal how cops arrested a 76-year-old woman for disorderly conduct.
My house was dragged. Come out. Be easy with her. Easy. I didn't do nothing. Easy. What's going on, man? You're okay. Just blend over.
And why cops had to lock up an 82-year-old woman.
Please, right quick. Okay, go be in the front. Please. I got to, okay?
What made cops arrest a 70-year-old woman after pushing her to the floor?
Why are you taking my rings? Why? I don't understand.
And how did cops manage to get the Ohio mayor's attitude to show? These are moments when cops had to arrest elderly people. This video is going to reveal it all.
Oh shit. Can we clean up the blood? Yeah, we're gonna put do not kick him. Do not kick him. No, he is.
On the 10th of January 2020, Baltimore County Police Officer Jason Johnson arrested a 76-year-old woman, Rena Mellerson, after police were called to Sierra Floyd's neighborhood in Milford Mill because of a report about a boy with autism who became aggressive.
Stop.
Body cam footage shows Officer Brennan arriving at Floyd's grandmother's house. He knocked on the door, and when her grandmother Mellerson opened it, he told her that Floyd was under arrest for disorderly conduct. Right after this, he said Mellerson resisted and didn't want Floyd to be arrested. Floyd went to her grandmother's house to pick up her kids. That's why the officer ordered Floyd to be arrested for disorderly conduct at her grandma's house.
No, she's in the house. I don't want any confrontation. She's under arrest. She's lawfully under arrest.
Close the door, Grandma.
Stop. Stop it. Get out of the way.
A woman could be heard in the background telling Mellerson not to open the door moments after Brendan said Floyd was being arrested. As Mellerson and Brendan struggled over the door, Brennan pulled out a taser and told Mellerson she was also under arrest for interfering with the investigation. He later told her he didn't want to charge her with anything and told her to get out of the way. Brennan could then be heard arguing with Floyd about why she's being arrested. Mellerson then told Floyd to go with the police.
Could you please get out of the way? She's under arrest. You're interfering with lawful arrest. I do not want to charge you with anything. I don't want to.
She's going with you.
Okay, so please back out of the way. You're under arrest.
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
Where?
Back at the other house we were just at. It doesn't matter what the address was. You were disorderly.
He ain't listening now. This is he's racist. He's not trying to hear. Stop. He got his foot in the door. Stop.
Floyd kept resisting, and during the argument, Mellerson and Floyd shut the door on the officer, trapping his foot in the door. The officer kept asking them to open the door and stop resisting, but they became more aggressive. Things got worse. The officer called for backup, pulled out his taser, and opened the door. Unfortunately, 76-year-old Mellerson fell down the stairs, but it wasn't serious. Another officer arrived to help and pulled Mellerson out of the house, causing her to fall.
Get away now! Back up! Get back! My foot is stuck in the door. You're both gonna get fucking locked up.
Move your foot. You ain't got no move, Grandma. Move. Move.
Get back. You are under arrest for interfering with lawful arrest. My foot is in the fucking door, you idiot.
Move, Grandma. Call your mama.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
Here.
Come here now. Come here now. Take your hands from your pocket.
My house was dragged.
Come out. Be easy with her. Easy.
I didn't do nothing.
Easy. What's going on, man? You're okay. Just blend over.
You can hear Officer Brennan telling the other officer to be gentle with the elderly woman. Floyd ran to the lower level of the house, but after the officers arrested her grandmother, she came out of the house. The officers then handcuffed her and took her into custody. Later, the officer explained to another officer that they arrested both Floyd and her grandmother because they resisted law enforcement orders.
Yeah. I came here to lock her up. I was like, hey, you're going to be under arrest, or I'm going to go get an application for it. She's inside behind the door. I'm like, all right, you're coming with me.
Mellerson was charged with second-degree assault, resisting, and interfering with an arrest and obstruction. Floyd faces 5 charges, including felony second-degree assault on a law enforcement officer and misdemeanor disorderly conduct. Mellerson's attorney said the officers were disgracing the badge that many officers wear proudly and do their jobs every day, putting their lives in danger. But do you think the officer was in the right after she forced them to do so? What would you do if you faced such a situation? If Mellerson and Floyd had cooperated or stayed calm, the situation might have not escalated to the point of force. Let us know in the comments section. And before moving on to our second case, make sure you subscribe to BODYCAM REVEAL. On November 27th, 2022, police arrested an 82-year-old Alabama woman for failing to pay a $77 trash bill.
Please, right quick, go be in the front. Please. I got to, okay?
What happened after the police arrived will leave you in shock and sorrow for the woman. Body cam footage shows when the 2 officers arrived at 82-year-old Menifield's home in Valley, Alabama. She had no idea why they were there. They stepped out of their patrol car and walked toward her house. One of them told her they were there to arrest her for not paying her trash bill. She was stunned. It seemed like a joke because how could anyone be arrested for something like that?
Miss Minifield, we have a warrant. Not paying your trash bill.
So you go to handcuff. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I got to. Put your leaves right quick, go be in the front.
Please.
I got to, okay?
But it wasn't a joke. She stood there, confused and disrespected. An elderly woman living alone being taken away just because of an unpaid trash bill. It didn't feel right. The officer, before taking her into arrest, also gently talked to her and helped her while she was wearing her sweater. But do you think this kind of behavior suits law enforcement?
You can kind of throw it over your shoulders. When I get to the jail, I'll take your handcuffs off, you can put it on.
And it's not cold.
She even told the officers her daughter must be forgotten to pay the bill. Moreover, Menifield said she never received any notice to appear in court. She said that if her trash bill had not been paid, her trash shouldn't have simply been taken and her pickup suspended. But arresting her was unjust and unnecessary. With that being said, let's move on to our third case. In October 2021, Tulsa police officers arrested 70-year-old LaDonna Paris, accusing her of trespassing, threatening to commit arson, and ignoring lawful commands. However, what shocked people even more was how the officers behaved before the arrest. They were taunting and laughing at her, raising serious questions about their professionalism and ethics. The body cam footage reveals that when the officers arrived, they found LaDonna Paris locked inside a bathroom. The female officer tried to talk to her, asking her to open the door. Instead of complying, LaDonna began talking about her niece and recalling memories from the previous night, showing signs of confusion. When they couldn't get her out, they started laughing at her situation. This behavior only added to the outrage surrounding the case.
She just keeps rambling. And CRT's busy, of course.
No, LH, don't do that. Don't do it.
Hey, LaDonna, open the door.
Don't do that. LH.
Where's she spraying? Oh, she's spraying air freshener. Hey, LaDonna, open the door.
She is spraying air freshener at us.
Who? You need who to come say it to you?
Her niece. She wants her niece, who's like in California.
I don't see much, but he's in next door neighbor. Why are you doing that? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away.
I love my job.
The Tulsa Police Department says Paris had an aerosol can and a lighter and was trying to set the bathroom on fire. It's what happened before the police kicked down the door, though, that's drawing attention. The body camera footage shows a Tulsa police officer arching her taser, asking Paris if she wants to get tased, and rattling the door to taunt the clearly distressed woman. The officer's actions deeply disappointed everyone. She knew LaDonna was already distressed, yet instead of showing understanding, she kept rattling the door and laughing as if mocking someone going through a rough, vulnerable moment was acceptable. It was a clear abuse of her authority. as though wearing the badge gave her the right to treat someone in crisis with cruelty.
We could kick down the door.
Yeah, well, that's going to be the case. So as soon as the door opens, we need to put our hands on her hands, and she needs to go in custody for safety because this is a mess. She has a lighter and aerosol spray.
That's gonna get you.
It sounds like we need a supervisor. This chick is trying to set the place on
She
fire.
is. It's the light.
I'm trying to keep that.
She just got you. There's been fire, like flames coming out.
Officers at the scene lastly kicked the door and suddenly grabbed the old poor woman. Now the scene makes sense that maybe she harmed someone if officers didn't grab her, but police tackled Paris, bloodying her face, which was truly disorderly conduct. As LaDonna was being handcuffed, she started talking randomly about past events and even mentioned the officer whose body cam was recording the moment.
Rufus, I need you, Rufus. I need you, Rufus. Holy shit. Can we clean up the blood?
Yeah, we're gonna put Do not kick him. Do not kick him.
No, he is free for this.
Do not kick him. Sit up.
My grandfather is free.
Yep. Get up.
This is not right.
It was clear she wasn't fully aware of what she was saying or what was happening to her. Her words were scattered, and her mind seemed lost in confusion. She didn't understand the situation she was in or what was about to happen. She spent a month in jail on charges of arson, trespassing, resisting arrest, and other charges before a judge dropped all of the charges, citing Paris's mental health.
Why are you taking my rings? Why? I don't understand. Hey, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, that's cute.
After all that?
That's cute. Who was she? Isn't she like in cartoons or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, who is that?
For our fourth and last case, we have an Ohio mayor who led police on a high-speed chase just because of her drunk driving. But before moving on to our next case, make sure you're subscribed to BODYCAM REVEAL. On September 27th, 2023, officers arrested 66-year-old suspect Cathy Luks for a routine traffic stop to investigate, but this led them on a brief high-speed chase. The body cam footage shows that when the officer approached Luks, she appeared disturbed and possibly drunk. The officer immediately ordered her to pull her car to the side and asked for her identification and license. However, Luks refused to comply with the officer's request.
Hello. Let's go ahead and pull in this parking lot. That sound good? Okay.
No.
What's that?
Why?
I got you going 43 and a 25. Have a driver's license with you?
No.
Okay.
The cop tried to explain to Luks that he pulled her over because she was going 43 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. Finally, the officer asked Luks if she could pull her car into a local park, to which she said, okay, sure. She appears to be looking for the gear shift when she rolls up her windows and speeds off, leaving the officer behind. The cop then had to run back to his patrol car where he turned on the lights and siren and followed Luks.
Go and put the car in park.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, you put the car in park. Speed's about 65. And she made a right-hand turn on the burger and crashed into a truck.
She drove as fast as 65 miles per hour, but just about 30 seconds later, the cop was able to catch up with Luks after the vehicle jumped the curb and crashed into a towed auto shop. The officer again approached Luks and handcuffed her. Go, she would probably have done a great loss to someone's property.
Wait.
Get up.
I will.
Get up.
And while being handcuffed and into police custody, when she had no option left to escape from the officers, North Royalton from 1999 to 2007 and thought they
What you're doing is wrong.
Come on. Come on.
No, I want my stuff.
No, we gotta get up here. That's not how it works.
So
speeding, opening a container of alcohol in a motored vehicle, expired license plates, sometimes even for the elderly, whether it's failing to pay bills or showing signs. These moments remind us how fragile and tense such a. It's important to question how situations are involving vulnerable individuals. Let us know lawful arrest of elderly people. For more videos, subscribe button and like the video. Press the bell icon for future notifications.